Hey, hello. I did a really poopy job of filming on Sunday, so I decided to just say what I did here and show you little clips of the day instead of a really choppy whatsy whoozy whatsies. So first off, Sunday, we start by cleaning a chair. Colleen had given me a rocking chair to sell because she didn't want it anymore, and her and Eric said, it's too stained, I don't think you'll be able to sell it. You can just take it to the dump if you want. And I said, no, I'll clean it. I'm gonna clean it. I started that process. Okay, I did the first pass through and I got the majority of the little stains. It's discolored right now because it's drying, but there's this stain and then there's this stain that's gonna need some special treatment. And then I'm gonna, once it's dry, I'm gonna de-pill it because these are like little pieces of fabric. And I feel like a lot of this, like all of this will go away with the de-piller and the cat scratches. It's gonna be like a 4-session business. So that was session 1. 2 will be the de-piller, and then I'm gonna figure out the best course of action for the major stains, and then I'll do another pass through with my Bissell vacuum. But it's already looking a lot better. I like it. And then after that, I filmed a little Rachel Uncensored getting ahead, which I am so thankful for. And then we went to my sister's house to celebrate Andrew and my mother's birthdays. Their birthdays are close together, and so we did a little dinner celebration, a little family dinner. I got there and hung with Colleen for a little bit. All right, I filmed Uncensored, and then I drove to my sister's and filmed Sass, and now we are about to have a little party for my mom and Andrew. But Colleen and I and Abby are going to eat Dippin' Dots for a bonus for her Patreon, and right now Colleen is making my mother's birthday gift, so
because it's not here yet, so I have to make something else.
It is not here yet. So a month or 2 or 3 ago, Abby and my mom were sitting down and talking, and my mom was talking about how she really wanted this lighthouse Lego set, and when she went to finally go buy it, it was sold out everywhere. They don't create it anymore, and it's very expensive on eBay or like Amazon now, and it's people reselling them that like haven't opened them yet, because people do that. They'll buy sets and then wait for it to be discontinued and then double the price and put them for sale. So I mentioned this to Colleen months ago, and then last night Colleen was like, what was that set that mom wanted? And I was like, oh, it's this Lego house set, and I sent it to her, and I was like, I'll split it with you. So we're paying the ridiculous price to have my mom get this lighthouse Lego set she really wants, but it's not gonna get here till tomorrow or the next day.
In a couple days, yeah.
In a couple days. So Colleen's creating basically a scavenger hunt of.
No, I'm rolling up clues.
You're rolling up clues
inside of the streamer.
And my mom has to guess what it is.
The streamer to find the clues, and then she has to try to put the clues together to figure out what it is.
Okay, so we're making her gift complicated, but I think she's gonna like it. My mom never asks for anything, and I was supposed to do her trim this weekend, but my hive said no thank you. So the second I'm done with Colleen's bathroom, I'm gonna go do my mom's trim, and then I'm gonna come back and do my sister's chicken coop, and then I'll sleep again.
Will you?
Will I? No, because I've got a lot to do. And then after that, we sang happy birthday to my mom.
Hey to you.
He's the 6, I'm the 7. Oh God! Ow! It's
Oh, you still didn't do it. Yay!
It's a cake.
Okay,
You can do whatever you want. It's your birthday.
6. That's
That's
not
7.
a 6, but okay.
And that was Sunday. Definitely took a little bit of a relaxation day. Got some things done, some chores, some work, and some family time. It was a great balance of a day. And then now, let's move on to Monday, which was not as anticipated. And I realized later, my PMS was definitely getting the best of me. I cannot find my vlog camera, and I'm very confused. Hello, welcome to today. I guess I'm vlogging on my phone? All right, Daisy's here to join me. Today we thought we were gonna put up the cement board, which is the water type of drywall. It's what's supposed to cover all the studs that you put the tile onto, as the cement board is. So it's called barker board, it could be a Schluter board, but it's a thing that covers All of the studs, the wood is the studs, by the way. All of these wood things, those are studs. That's what holds the house up. It's the frame of the house. Anyway, we bought cement board and we were like, okay, cool. Bought the cement board. And then Colleen wants to get someone to tile the front, a professional to tile the front of this bathtub, because there's 3 ways you could do corners like that, where the corners point out. Because in the showers, the corners point in, so you don't see the join where it joins. But when it's like this, there's that point where it joins. One, you could just butt them up against each other and you have a really ugly exposed side of the tile that's not completed. So like this isn't a completed side of the tile. You want it to be that. So you don't want to butt it up against each other. So you can either do a miter cut, which is what I do on the baseboards, the trim of the baseboards, where you cut them both at a 45-degree angle and it creates a 90-degree point. So it's seamless and they come right together, which is what a professional can do. Or the DIYer version is you get this metal strip and you can get it in black, white, gold, silver. They have different colors, but it's just gonna be that strip. So you just have a strip of color that you see instead of, and it's very thin. You probably wouldn't even notice it on most bathrooms, but we're trying to do this as nicely as possible. So this is the only time you ever see it. The only time you ever do this. Colleen's playing piano right now, if you can hear that. Where's my camera? I hate that I'm filming this on my phone. Anyway, so she wants to have a professional do those cuts around the tub, and we do the shower and all around it right there. We were like, okay, actually, we need to go today, before we put up the board here, we need to make sure that whatever fixtures she wants, hold on a second, give me a moment. We need to make sure whatever fixture she wants fits these valves, these pipes, because these are really old and foreign. So we don't know, which is fine that they're foreign, love that. But I don't know if it's gonna fit a standard size knob that we have nowadays. So we have to go buy those before we put the board up here, because we might have to, I don't know what's going on here, but we might have to change these valves, which is way easier to do when there's nothing here and you can get up in it. So we're like, oh, we can't put the board there. And then we realized a professional might not want us to put the cement board on, or there could be some really snobby ones that are like, I do all the job or none of the job. I'm not doing this patchwork stuff where you do that and I do this. You don't really know what you're gonna get. So I called 3 counter guys today that also do tile, and one's coming Tuesday, 2 are coming Wednesday, and they're gonna give me an estimate for the counters and if they can tile that. And I'm gonna go with whoever is the chillest, because they're dealing with some DIYers here. And I know that can be annoying, but I for sure need them to do all the countertops, and then maybe that if they're able. So we decided to put a pause on putting up the cement board today till we talk to the counter guys and figure out if those valves work on current standard knobs that she wants. So we're taking her to the hardware store later to pick out stuff. And for now, I'm taking the backsplash off of the counters, but leaving them there so the counter guys can see what was there and what we want replaced. But so I can start patching down here, these little things, and paint, so I can start painting this. So when they install the countertops, they don't have to do any patchwork stuff. You know, do all that. So there's a million things to do in this bathroom besides just the tiling. So that's what we're doing today, is a million other things, and then soon we'll go to the hardware store. That is the whole kit and caboodle of today. We've been doing things, we've been trying to figure things out. It's been a long day. I thought we were gonna be putting up cement board today, and then Abby's dad was like, let's think about this. He thought about the valves. I thought about how a tile person might not be down for that business, like doing halvesies with us. So we'll see. Okay, I took out all of the backsplash and I patched up, so like anywhere, maybe, I think the new backsplash will be 3 to 4 inches, so it should cover the same amount, but I decided to just put a little fill. It's still drying, you can see where the pink is. I put a little fill along that line, just because I'm gonna paint it, you never really know. And where the shower curtain, nope, shower holder, towel holders, good God, guys, it's hot out today. My brain is not working.
Would you like to listen to me pee while you talk?
No, but you can pee.
No, you can. I don't want to interrupt your vlogging.
No, I was just gonna tell them. So she's just gonna stand there until I'm done. Well, we decided to clean up in here since we have professionals coming tomorrow. We wanted to make it look like an environment they'd want to work in. And now we're about to head to the hardware store. You look like an American Girl doll. You finally got the smile down. Yeah. I just took Colleen and Eric to a plumbing store and a cabinet handle store. We're not getting anywhere. It's not their fault. There's so many things. It's overwhelming. And now we're weirdly at a thrift store? I don't know what's going on. We're hitting some roadblocks, and I think I have to make executive decisions on things. Today was not as expected. I felt there was a setback. Nothing went wrong. We just realized we had to do more things before we could do the tile. But Danny, my savior, always comes in clutch, that man. Said he'd come this weekend to help me repipe the shower. So we can't put up the cement board on that wall or the tile on that wall, because the cement board goes first, until we repipe the shower. But I get to learn how to repipe the shower, which is nice. I'm just like, I want to get going. I want to get the tile on. I want to get things done, you know? I guess I'm being impatient, or I'm annoyed that like I didn't foresee these things happening beforehand. I don't know. I've never done this before. So I'm learning as I go. I'm learning the order in which things need to be. I'm just learning everything. What I need to look. I'm trying to do my windshield wipers. I'm out of fluid. I have fluid at home. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm just kind of like meh about it. Disheartened, unmotivated, discouraged. That's the word, discouraged. I knew I'd get there. I'm feeling discouraged because of how the day went. Also, it was really hot out. And so like Abby's dad and I both were like, we don't want to work. It's too hot. And then also I'm PMSing. And that's the real factor here. It's that I'm PMSing. But I need to film an edited video for tomorrow. So guess what we're filming? Well, your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea. So I'm about to go venture out into the world to find some products. I don't really want to do a food tasting video, but I feel like that might be the default. But something's telling me to go to CVS. Something's telling me to go to CVS, do something. So we're going to CVS. And we're going to see what's up. I really thought I would feel something here at CVS. I'm feeling nothing. I'm also having that thing where, because I can't decide and I'm stressed, and I can't decide what to film, my body's time to go to bed. Time to go to sleep. Just ignore it. Can't do that. Gotta post a video. Maybe I gotta go to the grocery store. What's annoying is I have thought ahead, and I have a bunch of products on the way, but they don't get here till Wednesday, because I thought I would be able to figure out something for today. I actually have 3 video ideas planned. I just can't do them tonight. I didn't think ahead about that. I had to give myself the weekend off. My hives went away. All good. I literally needed a day off. That's all it was. My job's not that hard, but constantly being creative is just not in my blood. It's not who I am as a person. Being constantly creative. My videos aren't even that creative. There's coming up with a new idea. I'm really good at mindless work. Repetitive work. I'm pretty decent at that. But every week I have to come up with a new idea. Again, I love my job. Good job. But sometimes I end up in these situations. I always figure it out. But sometimes I find myself wandering around CVS at 7 p.m. on a Monday. Just looking at things. Just looking.
Happy Halloween! Leave me alone! Can't you see I'm eating?
I love the fall, and I do enjoy Halloween. I don't enjoy those things. My brain won't work! I half wish I brought my camera with me, so I could like go into a gas station or go through drive-thrus or something. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm tired. And that's not your problem. I'm here to entertain you and distract you from your problems. I'm not here to give you mine. Fine. I'm at the grocery store.
Michelle, you take 1301, 1201.
Talk to me. Why do I want to eat just that disgusting brownie in this entire thing? You know that brownie slaps next to that ice cold corn. And spaghettis and meatballs. Never have I seen that. We're getting too fancy. What is this? What's that pink thing? What are we doing? What is it? Sprinkled cookie cake? You'll have your mushy, weird, consistent brownie, and you'll like it. Nutter Butters have a wafer. What's that? Hear me out. Band-Aids. No? Okay, no, I knew that. No, I knew. All right, I got something. It's 8 p.m. now. Let's go home and film and then edit. I'm about to film. Do I look better? I filmed, I edited, it is uploaded, thumbnail and all. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. And hopefully tomorrow we make some progress on that bathroom. It's getting to me. It's getting to me. I need to see visual changes in order to keep me going. Whew. All right. I'm going to take Blaze out to pee though. I love you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
You just watched Rachel's video. She probably put links on the screen to self-promote, like pics of herself, and subscribe to see more, and trying to get you to buy from a merch store. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. She gotta make that money, honey, we're all the same. Well, except she's gay. Don't you support the LGBTQIA? Then subscribe today.